Hi, Papa. Oh, hello. So, something screwy with this computer. YouTube, nothing's loading. Internet wise, there's something screwy with it. So, I've been trying to fix it all day. And I haven't fixed it. So, we're not going to have. I was going to. Excuse me. I apologize. Today's not going to be a long one because I am coughing. Like I have, there's fur in my throat or dust or something that it's just. Ugh. So I had to bring up stuff on the other computer. And there's one thing on here that is so exactly right. Slash claims Guns N' Roses would have been canceled today. Glad we didn't have the internet back then. Damn right. Oh, there's a lot of people that would have been canceled. Could you imagine how George Carlin would have handled the way shit is now? Woohoo! That'd be something I'd want to watch. So, there was one weird... Hey, DK! Good to see you! I'm not... This one's not going to be a long one because I'm coughing and I can't figure out why and my internet's not working. Only on this computer. So, I think it's time to migrate to the big beast. I just read this. U.S. Air Force grounds KC-135 Stratotanker fleet over concerns their tails might fall off mid-flight. What? You know how old these aircraft have been? Or how old these aircraft are? It says there's been efforts to replace it for at least 20 years, but... grounded for inspection over concerns that their tails could fall off mid-flight if not properly fixed. This is freaking ridiculous! Air Force ordered the inspections on Tuesday for a non-conforming part in the vertical tail assembly. Which probably means the, up. Top piece. The tail, up. But, non-conforming part? What in the hell? Who talks like that? That's even crazy for Air Force maintainers to say. Oh, it's a that was said on Tuesday. That was said on Tuesday. And all KC-135 tankers now have to be inspected for the non-conforming vertical terminal fitting pins. Or tail pins. Really? You holding the tail on with a fucking cotta pin? Really? That can't be true. That can't be true. Can't be true. Oh, and comics! How you doing? Papa, where did you find that tin foil 10-pointer? Because I want to borrow his foil. I'm only kind of joking. I am, but I'm not. Oh, did you know, big news, that Miss Susan stepped down as the CEO of YouTube? Maybe that's why the shit's going funky on this freaking computer. Let me get the... I read the thing, and I forgot to leave it up. But, let me go here. See, the problem right now, I have a problem. And it's what you saw in the... It's what you saw in the... Yeah. You know what, Papa? That could be it. I don't know. But why would you ground an entire freaking fleet? Yeah, comics, I bet. I bet that is what it is. But I mean, come on. We can't even make pins here? We gotta ship those off to China too? Can't we just bring our shit back? Anyway, I actually had recorded a video earlier today around 11:30 because of the coughing and because the internet was being... Melanie, what's up? Melanie, there are no houses in Rhode Island. I'm gonna be homeless. Not if I have anything to say about it. But... Papa. One of these days, we should do, like, I should have you on my channel and we can talk to him and see what he thinks about everything. Because I don't know if you saw One Keg of Bad Bolts. Well, yeah, that's true, comics. Yeah, Mel, there are, like, no houses for sale in Rhode Island except houses that are pieces of shit. I'm not, you know me, I'm not downgrading. I'm gonna get what I want. If it takes me longer, takes me longer. Oh well. Anyway, back to, I need to look up the YouTube shit because that was great when I read that. Let me get, where's the thing? There it is. I put Susan steps down. Yep, there, Wojcicki. I don't even know how to say her last name, but yep, she stepped down. She announced it today. Her tenure, she's been doing it for, she's been CEO for about 9 years, she says. Or it says. But Mel, you missed it. The freaking... It was crazy shit. The freaking Air Force is grounding KC-135 Stratotankers, which are the ones that refuel in the air. And, yeah, they're grounding it because there's a non-conforming pin of some sort or another. And it's like, really? Y'all are grounding an entire flight? An entire freaking thing of aircraft just because the cotta pin is too small or it's busted? Non-conforming. What the fuck does that even mean? That's not mechanic talk. So, she wrote in a YouTube blog post, she decided to step back from being YouTube's CEO, saying she's going to start a new chapter focused on my family, health, and personal projects I'm passionate about. Maybe the freaking stress finally got to her. I don't know. She's actually been involved with Google, what it says here, 25 years. And 9 of that was CEO of YouTube. And sure shit, she did a shit-ass job, don't you think? Google bought YouTube back in 2006. But, she said, the time is right for me. She feels able to do this because we have an incredible leadership team in place at YouTube. Bullshit! Did I say that? Oh! Google has opened up testing of a ChatGPT rival. Google's trying to put a frickin' ChatGPT type thing up now. What in the hell? Ugh. This is insane. So, Google, their stocks actually went down 1.48%, in case you were curious. But the big thing for me today, and why, yeah, that's nuts, Papa. She's making all this money by stepping on all us little people and kicking us off of here and giving us a whole world of shit. Anyway, I guess censoring pays big. Who knew? So, Biden did... I can't even watch any news thing for him at all, ever, because the man can't talk. He can't... There has not been a beginning to end where he hasn't screwed something up or said an unintelligible sound that was supposed to be a word that wasn't. And I mean, this country that we love is teetering on the brink of insanity. We've been teetering for a while, but it's getting really freaking crazy out there. 1, 2, 3 train derailments, a tractor trailer in Arizona overturned and was spewing out freaking this orangey black chemical cloud. People were driving by and it was going over their cars and stuff, and I'm like, dude, put it so that it's on. Don't have your vents open. That's the first thing I thought of. And then, roll back, of course, you got the stupid freaking shit flying over the country. This is getting to be some bullshit. It really is. I mean, it's been insanity for a while, but it's teetering on the edge, because this shit is freaking. I gotta throw my hands up. I can't do anything about it. All I can do is what I'm doing now. There's the coughing again. Sorry. So, a reporter asked Biden earlier about something. I want to see. You're probably only going to. Yeah, it's only going to be sound for this. But. Let me see. Well, play. He snaps. He got a question about his family's. Oops. Oop, hold on. Pause. No. Pause. Turn it up, man.
For taking down that balloon. Thank you very much. Hope we're going to get to the bottom of this, but I make apologies for taking down that balloon. Thank you very much. Sir, the question was it? There's been criticism that this wasn't. There's been criticism that this. Sir, Mr. President, there has been criticism.
So, I don't know if you could hear that because apparently I forgot to turn the volume up even more, or I had it turned down. But somebody made a comment about something about his family business relationships, and he says, "Give me a break, man." And it was just fucking stupid. The man is a fucking nincompoop. He's an idiot. And just... we're the laughing stock of the freaking world because of this man. And it's insane. And it sucks. Because we're all sitting here. We can't do shit about it. That's why I'm wearing my shirt. Don't blame me. I voted for Trump. Because I actually wore it when I was out today. I had to run to the chiropractor. I went into... I went into the grocery store. I didn't get any comments, but I did see a couple eye rolls. What a good day. Damn it. Things are just too insane right now. Thanks, Mel. Things are just too insane. I opened up my email, for example, and it was all... I mean, it's usually mostly bad news, but this was wall-to-wall bad news because it had from the frickin' shit flying over the country to all of this, the frickin' toxicity that's in Palestine, Ohio. And it's just, I mean, how do we frickin'... It drives me nuts. Ha! Very funny, Papa. Mel might not know why, so let me explain real quick. Mel, Papa was doing something with his bow. I think you were putting on another string. You were doing this thing to scrunch it down so you could put the string on, and it snapped. And this is going to be extra funny for Mel because her husband did something very similar to this with a tool at work. And his thumb, he lost like from the nail up. the thing that he was using to squeeze the two parts of the bow closer so that he could put the new string on. The thing broke, and and of course the bow went boing, back out, and it took that much of his thumb off. What have you actually put that on a necklace yet and enclosed that in resin, or is it still sitting in your freezer? Yes, the cable press. That's what it was called. Yeah, cable press snapped. And took the end of his thumb off. Which thumb was it, Papa? Mel, which thumb is it for hubby? Because if you guys both have like parts of the same thumb that are gone, how in the hell? Wait a minute. I just realized maybe this will help a little bit. Oh, a little better. Yeah, the string and the pulley, I remember. And I remember how you were talking about freaking pulling it out. All right, mental. I don't want to see that picture again. So, Mel, is hubby's the left thumb as well? Oh, ring finger. I thought it was his thumb. Well, it's on the same hand, so it's kind of cool. Not really. I'm just weird. Things are insane. This world is gone freaking... Because we got freaking... Well, you were going to. You were going to put it on a necklace. Is it still in the freezer? What did you do with it? Or did you chuck it? I mean, I would have chucked it. Probably stinks by now. That was a while ago. Just so much bullshit going on in the world, And then all of the shit that's going on with over in the UK, that's like all of the stuff that is going on here is going on over there, and it's a little bit behind where we are. Yeah, I know, I saw it. Yup. The little with the red. I gotta admit, the red was cool. You should have put a little string coming out of it too. Oh, jeez. Every time I talk, I'm talking to you guys over here instead of... So, I still haven't gotten that down right. Anyway. Freaking... Oh, okay, cool. Good, so at least it's not rotting in your freezer. Because that'd be weird. I don't know. Grounding those KC-135s that one caught me off guard. But the thing with Mama Susan stepping down, that was only a couple hours ago that happened. So that was pretty awesome. That was a nice thing to read. But Buttigieg still no show in Ohio. I don't do knife hand anymore because people are weirded out by it. I mean, y'all get it, but I had to break that habit. So I hope y'all's day went a lot better than mine did, because unfortunately I have to stop reading the news so much in my email inbox, cuz not a great way to start out the morning. So I'm going to start waiting to read that crap. Yeah. I'm going to wait. I can't do it anymore, reading it first thing in the morning, because that was also part of the reason why the tire was flat. Because it was just so... Yes, that's right, Papa. The EPA did say everything was fine. And there was somebody on, I don't remember if it was Fox, but they said, so right now, if you were there, you would be okay with you and your family drinking the water. And he said yes, because of course he can say yes, because the chance of him ever being there and drinking the water is 0. But the fact that nobody at all from the government, the mayor of the town, hadn't heard from anybody in the government until today. Or was it yesterday? No, it was today. And that's absolutely unacceptable. And that, unfortunately, was one of the things that I wanted to play, for us to watch. But freaking, I gotta figure out what's going on with this laptop. I spent, I don't know, a couple hours on it. Got up, walked away because I was pissed. Came back, tried to figure it out again. Got pissed, walked away. Yeah. It's a poor white rural town. And on top of it, it was a town that went for Trump, so it's like doubly cursed because everybody's insane and thinks that Trump is the devil, and if anybody voted for him, then they're the devil. And it's like, you know what? That makes sense, comics. I would wager there was a recall on those parts and the planes were grounded because the Air Force had purchased parts from the recalled batches. That makes, 100% sense. That's the fabricator right there talking. But still, how what is going on? Oh, and there's a 5-acre fire burning in Kissimee, or however you say it, Florida. 5 acres. It's a manufacturing plant that makes stuff for greenhouses and stuff like that. And like plants, greenhouses. So they make the pots and all of the other stuff. And they're all burning. And all of that's going up in the air. 5 acres burning in Florida? What? How? What? This is another what the fuck. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it works, comics. It's just... Ugh. That shows that the Air Force isn't up to their standards, and their reliability has gone in the shitter. Because if something like this happened back when I was in, heads would be rolling. This would never have happened. That's how everything is screwed up now. But, well, what can you do? So, I wanted to play this because now I know all of you guys, y'all know what this is. Schoolhouse Rock. Just a Bill. Well, I have the 30th anniversary edition, and it's got two discs. But my brand new beast, and this Beast don't have DVD players, and the last time I tried to play the movie on here didn't work. So it's gonna have to be, I'm gonna have to like record a video and then put it and edit it and stuff. But it's just, there's a it says includes every Schoolhouse Rock song ever created, and there's one that's the forgotten, where is it? The forgotten song. Oh, The Weather Show is what it's called. Scooter, Computer, and Mr. Chips. So, yeah, it's all this stuff. So there's 2 discs, and there's a lot of stuff on there that hey, Craig! How you doing? Good to see ya. Nope. I thought the thing was running. My bad. Oh, what did I do? I made my hair stick up like alfalfa. Anyway. Everything's gone to hell in a handbasket. Even parts for aircraft. Frickin' cotta pins. Isn't that true, Papa? It's awful convenient the tankers are grounded right as we're having all this shit flying over the country. Well said, brother. Because comments, you're going over my head now, man. But you're explaining it, that explanation helps even more. I hadn't even thought about it in that aspect. I was just thinking about it in the fact that how does the Air Force not have the pins? Oh, Craig, I did that this morning. Enjoy your nap. I'm sorry you got to shovel snow. I did have to shovel a smidge of it because I wasn't going to take the giant-ass beast of a snowblower I bought across the yard where the mulch is, so yeah, I had to go with the shovel. But then I went to the chiropractor and everything's okay for now. Exactly, Craig, exactly. I don't believe in coincidences, and it's most of us in here don't believe in coincidences, and it's just all of the destruction, especially, I can't believe I said especially all of the destruction, the 5-acre fire in Kissimee, how the hell you say that? I'm gonna have to look it up so I don't say it wrong again. The tractor trailer that went off the road in Arizona, the frickin', well, obviously the thing that's going on in Ohio, and there's actually 2 other ones, and it's like it's 2 other train derailments. One, I wish this freaking thing would work. I turned the beast off, so I kind of can't look. But I'm going to try any. Blaze Media. Oh, that's right. The one thing that I wanted to play... There's another one I wanted to play for you guys that Biden says... He said something in a video that 3 objects shot down by the military were not related to Chinese surveillance, and I make no apologies, he says. No shit. Since when would that bastard ever apologize for anything? He doesn't do anything wrong. Where is... Yep, there's the train derailment. Van Buren Township outside Detroit. One car was carrying hazardous materials, same operator as the one in East Palestine, which is let me see. Where in the crap? It's oh, okay. Holy crap. So there's a list here of all of the crap that release toxic chemicals into the area. Here's the list. Ethylene glycol, monobutyl ether, ethyl hexyl acrylate, isobutylene, vinyl chloride, hydrogen chloride, and phosgene. What in the actual... I need to know. Is Norfolk something? Norfolk. But I can't remember. Where is it? It's Norfolk something or other. But yeah, see, there was one outside of Detroit. The list that I told you guys, that was the one for the one that happened in Ohio. Let's see. Nope. Oh, look. Fetterman checked into the hospital to be treated for clinical depression. I am not going to give any shit about that because I know how that feels. So, not going to deal with that at all. Just going to let that one slide. Let y'all know, and that's all I'm going to do. I can't find it. It's Norfolk. The railway is Norfolk something. Where's the thing? Let me, so I can freaking search. Norfolk Southern. That's what it was. And this was another video that I wanted to show you guys, that the Pennsylvania governor, because this basically happened, Ohio and Pennsylvania, it's like right next to it, right across it. You know, all of the shit that's going in the air is not just in Ohio, it's drifting to Pennsylvania too. There was a video I watched earlier today that a woman that she has her chickens, and she showed the chickens were fine before the derailment, and then afterwards they're all dead. They're all lifeless, is what they said. Actually, so yeah. If y'all are out there, if there's anybody out there, get the fuck out, 'cause holy shit, that's insane. Now, as far as the EPA part. The EPA associated agency testing air for toxins allegedly, I hate that fucking word, got hundreds of locals near site of Norfolk Southern Chemical Inferno to sign a contract to indemnify, release, and hold harmless testing groups. I hope they did not sign that shit. Because sign shit like that and your hands are tied. So let's see. It's killed tons of animals. A lot of locals have their eyes and they have breathing difficulties. And geez, there's Von Schwartz Doberman kennel, a little over a mile away. She managed to get the dogs and horse out of the area, she says. But fish, chicken, foxes, dogs, and other animals are dying, just dropping dead because of that. So they need to get off their starry asses I gotta tell you, Mike DeWine is the Republican, the Ohio governor. Fired. He needs to go because they all said, so it was Mike DeWine and then Josh Shapiro, the Democrat from Pennsylvania, said that it's safe for people to go home, and that one of the gases that were released, that were blown up, so to speak, was used as a weapon of mass destruction in World War I. Let's see. Let's see which one it is. Well, there's the list that I told you guys. Ethyl hexyl acrylate is a carcinogen that can cause burning and irritation in the skin and eyes, as well as breathing problems. Also, isobutylene can as well, and can cause dizziness and drowsiness if inhaled. Phosgene was the one that was used in warfare at the turn of the 20th century and can result in chest constriction and choking. And some of the other toxins have similar things. So, jeez. It's just unreal what's going on. Chill Rock! What's up, brother? Warren Buffett owns Norfolk Southern. Huh. Yes, that is accurate. Comics. The one in Detroit was the same Norfolk Southern as the one in Ohio. Yes. Chirok, how you doing? Gave you thumbs up on all those videos. Seeing you enjoying Tool? That's pretty awesome. I never thought I would ever see something like that, but you enjoy it. And I'm glad for it. Wait a minute. You talking about girlfriend? What? Girlfriend? Is it the same one? Well, inquiring minds do want to know. But that's the long and the short of it. All of the insanity that's going on. I'm still stunned about the 5-acre fire. Wait, what do you mean it was the same driver? You mean the engine, the guy that was driving the train? Almost said plane. It was the same engineer. How? Mind blown. How can one guy that's in Ohio and the train derails? He's on another train and that train derails. What in the... Yeah, the conductor. That's the frickin' name. My word searching capabilities are not the greatest. The conductor on that train, the first one that derailed in Ohio, sure as shit doesn't belong doing anything other than being kept off the line, like, completely. Just had a train derailment. Why would you put that motherfucker on another train? That makes no sense. What the hell? The stupidity. It's the levels of stupidity. We're gonna start drowning if we can't get rid of some of this shit. Because it's like up here, almost to the nose where we're not gonna be able to breathe and we're gonna have to put our heads up. Because the stupidity levels are astronomical and it's maddening. It's maddening because I'm sitting here and there's nothing I can do about it. I feel like me giving Biden shit on Twitter all the time is, obviously it's not him because it's his handlers doing the texts or the posts because they're too well written for it to be him because all he he can't talk anyway. So, I don't know if I told you guys Oh, that's right. I got a VA called right before this started, which is weird because that's actually don't care. Where's that? Oh, Brandon Hart. He is going to be in concert. They're touring, okay? And I'm going to go to the thing so I can tell you. So I can tell you guys, because it's frigging epic. He's going to be here 26 March, and I am so going. Let's see. No, not pictures. News and announcements. There it is. So, let's see. He's going to be at Sunshine Studios, Colorado Springs, March 26th. Let's see. Then he's going to New Mexico the 30th. Flagstaff, Arizona the 31st. And then April 1st, he's in California for a whole bunch of them. And then down to April 14th, he's going to be in Reno, Nevada. Whoops. And then back to California, where he's going to be in Chico. Exactly, Papa. That's what I was trying to say in my very failed way of saying it. But it sucks. He's got 3, 20, 21, and 22 in Portland, Oregon, and the last one's Medford, Oregon. Then he's got Bend, Oregon. So, Reno, Nevada. I'll share this with you guys too on Discord if I can. Copy message link. All right, so I'll do that, and oh, I don't even know if y'all will be able to see it or not. Anyway, once I'm actually not on here and I can go and go by, who lives where, I can tell you where he's going to be. But the fact that he's going to be in Colorado Springs, holy crap. That is awesome. So back to the insanity that we really can't escape. We can't escape the insanity. Just like what Comics just said. That dude, Papa, said the same thing I did, that frickin' conductor should be at home on unpaid leave. Not conducting another friggin' train that then goes and derails. But Comics said something that is 100% facts. Is the union doesn't work that way very often. Yeah, Papa, you'd have to join his Discord. I'll just take a screen cap of it and then I'll put it on the pictures. I didn't see security videos because my internet on this thing is jacked up. I knew what you meant, Papa. I'm the queen of typos, remember? Come on. Oh, Duke's not down here anymore. Bummer. But I've got Penny's medication coming up, so I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna do that. I'll take that picture and put that in there, and at some point I'll do another video. I don't know. I'll do it on one of my shorts where I'll put it up so that's on there, because that was something else I wanted to play for you guys, because he did a really cool short with using one of his songs and just so I have to figure it out as to why the internet is not working on this thing. But so far with this, and saying that now, I think I might need to get off before I suddenly lose internet and die. Everything dies and then it goes freaking... So, yeah. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I know I can always count on y'all. Y'all always here, and I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate the love and the support. And okay, comics. Although Dan Bongino, I've got him on one of the podcasts. I can probably find it. Love you too, brother. Gonna go ahead and get shit straight and eat some actual food for dinner instead of just a bagel. Yeah, I kind of screwed that one up, but it's alright. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. And as always, stay chill, ground crew. Because it's fucking cold outside. Oh, it's fucking cold. I hate cold and I hate snow. And I'm moving somewhere where the snow is going to be a wet mess that doesn't disappear. What am I thinking? Bye, guys.